Physical features of India. Map questions will come to mark certain physical regions of India. Uh, there is a specified syllabus. I already uploaded the syllabus in your book. So, I mean, Google Classroom. So, you can check it out which are the regions. Anyhow, here I am showing you all the places which you can mark in the map. And from that, according to your syllabus, whichever places are there, you can take that. Okay, so let's start from north. It's already marked here, but still how to mark it, often where you get confused about marking of shade, where you have to mark, where you have to shade, such things. So I will explain that here. I'm using a marker. I will use a marker. Okay, fine. Yes, it's already marked here. So let me take a green one. Okay, so here see, better when you mark a map, you use a pencil. That is my advice. Don't use pen, sketch or something to mark the map questions. Use a pencil. Always use a map pencil. Okay, sharpen your pencil properly, mark it clearly. That's it. Don't just give light strokes. Proper marking should be there. And in the case of physical features of India, let's start from the north. So northern side we have Himalayan mountains. So Himalayan mountains also, again the question may come to mark Karakoram range, or to mark Himadri, or middle Himalayas or lesser Himalayas, Himachal, Shivalik, something like that. So if the question is mark the Karakoram range, you can see is starting from here till, you can mark it till here. This will be the, and just writing it is not enough. Put a hyphen, okay, and here you can write Karakoram range. I'm not writing completely because it will be like a writing in a paper. So I'm just telling you. So mark it, write it there, then and there. That will be enough. Okay, index and all, when you make, you get confused. Sometimes you make us confused. So mark it there itself. Then next, if the question is Himadri ranges, okay, you can see three parallel lines. So these are all are different mountain ranges in Himalayan region. So if the question is Himadri ranges, mark it till here. Then it passing through border of China and India, I mean Nepal. Then you can mark it like this, coming to see. While marking, you should make sure that you are marking in this, or because entire country will be different sometimes, so mark it properly. Most of the places this mountain is passing through the borders between India and neighboring countries. So here it is entirely what are Nepal region, then Nepal, Bhutan and all will come, because Mount Everest also will come. It's not part of our country, somewhere near only. Then it will pass through Sikkim, then Arunachal Pradesh. So this entire area you can mark. And see, Himadri ranges are continuous straight lines. Then next to it we can mark Himachal ranges. Himachal ranges, you can see it's not a continuous line. In between gaps are there. So what are those gaps? Through these passes, they are passes, mountain passes. And the rivers which originate from Himadri, they are coming towards India through these passes. So don't draw a straight line. Himachal, always draw in between. You leave gap and draw it. Length is almost similar to Himadri. The next line is Shivalik. Shivalik also is, it's starting from this corner. So what you have to remember, in between if you made little bit changes, okay, but starting and ending, these areas you should exactly remember from where. I can often see that people will start drawing from here and all, sometimes it's wrong. Okay, so make sure that you are marking in a proper direction. And if the question is mark Himadri, Himachal, Shivalik something, don't just put a dot there and write. You have to draw a line properly, and nearby anywhere you can write the name of the mountain. So that's about those Himalayan mountains. Then Next, if the question is northern, mark northern plain region. First, let me remove the markings already which I made. Okay. So, when the question is northern plain region, you should remember that it's not as like here, especially in physical features of India, we are not marking one particular place. Like if you have to mark Kannur or else Nepal or a country or a state or a particular area, we can put a dot there and mark fine. But here we are not marking one part of it or one area. Here we are marking an entire region. So instead of putting a dot and writing the name, there should be a proper way. As I told you, when you are marking a mountain, draw the lines. If you are using color, you should use brown color. But my advice is don't use color or pen or nothing. Use your pencil. Okay. Then northern plains I will show you. When you are using marking northern plains, by using your pencil, you can shade this entire region. Okay, light shades, not like this what I am doing, sorry, because I am not able to control the strokes here. Let me find. Okay, yes. See, this entire area, you can see from here to here, this much area, then a small part here also, that is Assam plain. So these areas that you don't need to do, this entire area under northern plains, here I don't have a pencil color, that's why I'm using the green color and all. In your answer paper, don't use that, or you just use a pencil and shade it lightly. This entire part will come under the northern plain region. So I hope it's clear now. Okay, next let's go to the next part. After northern plains, we have what are Deccan Plateau region. Okay, before that, let's mark the Indian desert. Okay, if the question is mark Great Indian Desert, it will be useful. First, you mark the Aravalli range. Even if the question is to mark Indian desert, Great Indian Desert or Rajasthan or Thar Desert, first mark Aravalli range so that you will get an idea about the location. While marking Aravalli range, for your convenience, few things you remember. One is the range will come above the Tropic of Cancer, because as I told you, most of the maps Tropic of Cancer will be already marked. So you just start drawing above the Tropic of Cancer. Here you can see Gujarat, one water body, water inlet is this area, this arrow shaped region. From there you locate the place little bit above Tropic of Cancer. So start and if you check the western side, you can see parallel to this line. Okay, so mark it like this, put some dots or something, or calculate like parallel to this region, parallel to this, horizontally above the this straight. Start from here. I hope it's clear. Okay, start from here and draw a line till here. So this will be your Aravalli mountain. So then how to mark Great Indian Desert means western side of Aravalli mountains, this entire region. Okay, this sorry, again I'm this entire region you can mark it as a desert. Again, what you have to do, shade that place. Okay, so for northern plains and for Great Indian Desert, you will shade the region with pencil. Not circle, no drawings, nothing, just shade the region lightly by using pencil. So that is a Great Indian Desert or Thar Desert. The next part of the question map work, that will be the first of all Deccan Plateau region. So first let's understand Deccan Plateau. So before understanding Deccan Plateau, first let's see the borders of Deccan Plateau region. you already watch a video, so you know the borders. Northern side we have Vindhya mountains and Satpura mountains. So that we can consider as a northern boundary of Deccan Plateau. Then Deccan Plateau is a triangle shaped region. So um, eastern side you have Eastern Ghats, western side you have Western Ghats, and this entire triangle between this region is a Deccan Plateau region. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this triangular shaped region will be the Deccan Plateau region. Next, next we can mark Vindhya and Satpura, you can understand. And yes, while marking Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats, you should remember one thing. Eastern Ghat, as you can see, you start from here and draw a line here, then some gap, then a small line, once again a gap, one more small line. And you should keep enough distance between the mountain and the coastal region. You can see more gap is between mountain and the border coastal ocean next to the ocean. So in case of Eastern Ghat mountain, but in the case of Western Ghat mountain, you can see it's a continuous line starting from here till here. It's a continuous line. And another important thing what you should remember, there is very narrow gap between the mountains and the ocean. Is that clear? Okay. Then what left out, it is island groups of India. Okay. Island groups of India, you can see the small dots in western side. That means next to Kerala, you can see few dots here. These are Lakshadweep Island. This entire region is Lakshadweep Island. They are coral island groups. And Andaman Nicobar Islands, you can see the straight lines here. These are Andaman Mountains. These Andaman Islands, and these are, yes, Nicobar Islands.